said, I just got banned from other streams. I'm so sad because I didn't really do anything wrong. The only thing I did was spreading awareness about disorder. Okay, but was it the place, the time and place to speak about this? You know, I think a lot of streamers are, you know, okay with talking about mental issues, you know, mental illness or big illnesses in general. But if it's not the time and place to talk about this because it's not the subject of the discussion, I can understand why people can be like, how do I say that? Maybe uncomfortable with that conversation. You see, you can say like, hey, do you know about this disorder? No, you should check it because it's a really important disorder to know about. I don't know. And people will check if they are interested. So yeah, people are mad about spreading awareness. I need to spread awareness. It's a severe and rare disorder. We, the people who have it, need to spread awareness. I need to ask if he knew. You know what? Can you spell it like in big caps? How this disorder is named, and we will, each one of us, if we are interested, we will check it later. But you know what? We are like trying to enjoy a moment. It's not the discussion. It's not against you. I'm really interested with that, but not right now. But I understand. I understand. When you have something like that, any kind of disorder, I have a lot of mental disorders. It's not the conversation right now, so I will not speak about it right now. Maybe later. But yeah, it's about respecting each other. And I know you think people are disrespecting you if they are just cutting you from this conversation. I really understand this. But it's like I'm going to make a comparison, like to compare things. You know what? Just can you hook me please? I'm there. It's like when people come to your house to speak, you know, Jehovah Witnesses. Like, we come to you to talk to you about Jesus, our Lord and Savior. No, you are at my house. It's my house, so I decide what the conversation is going to be. Okay? If I want to talk about this, yes, please talk about this. If I don't want to, no, please don't. So, you know, the streams are our houses. This stream right now on this channel, Damsel, it's my house. So I decide what the conversation is going to be. So yeah, it's a severe and rare disorder. So we have to. I really understand this. I really understand this. But it's not the moment to speak about this. I think you followed me, yes. So thank you so much. But if you want to, maybe you can just send me a message and we can plan, I don't know, maybe there are games related from far or close to that disorder, so maybe we can play it and discuss it. But we have to plan that kind of heavy and complicated discussions. If you come to a place to be distracted from your life, you don't want to be distracted by negative things. You see? It's not heavy or complicated. It's a severe and rare anxiety disorder. People aren't able to speak in certain social situations. That's basically it. Okay. So I can relate to that. You can't just relate to my disorder if you aren't officially diagnosed. I didn't say that. And can you see? Can you take a step back and like think about what's happening there? Yeah, I can relate to the situation of being in a social situation and having a disorder that brings you discomfort or danger, I don't know. So I can relate to that. I can't relate to the specific of your illness. I can relate to how it can be very awkward and uncomfortable to be in a social situation where you are not able to talk or to act in the way you want to act or speak. Because I have disorders. There are mental disorders, not, I think yours may be neurological, if I'm understanding correctly. But I relate to your experience of being in a social context where you can't basically be completely who you are because of an illness. Okay, that's it. But if you want to talk about things, you have to plan it. You have to say, hey, can we talk about this? Yes, we can. Or no, we cannot. And right now you are being very defensive. I understand you have an illness, a disorder that is really complicated, I'm sure. But right now it's not the conversation I want to have with my community. So if you want to, you can address me a message, either here on Twitch. I don't know if you can do that on Twitch, but I have a Twitter, I have Instagram, and I have a Discord. So all my links are everywhere. So you can just send me a message, and then we can figure out when and where and how we can talk about this. And you are continuing. So I understand why people ban you. I don't want to ban you, so yes, it's triggered. So it's your role. It's your role, like right now. It's your role to just step back and think, okay, I am triggered. I'm not very comfortable right now in that situation. So you can step back and say, okay, end of discussion. Thank you, Denzel. See you later. And you can come back at another time and we can speak about this. But I don't want to talk about this. It's not my role. I cannot control with also autism. I think I have autism. I'm like 95% sure I have autism, so I can relate to that. It's not just... And we will talk about autism on my channel, of course, and we will talk about mental illness, and we will talk about being neurodivergent. Yes, we are going to talk about this, but it's not what I want to talk about right now, okay? It's just... No, not right now. It's another time. So if you are just thinking is not diagnosed. Yes, but self-diagnosis exists, and I think I am clever enough to be able to do the research. And it's been 2 years. Self-diagnosis is bad. It's your opinion. It's not mine. I think the movement, like the global movement of TikTok creators and people self-diagnosing is not perfect. It's not good. It can be very dangerous. But also you have people who have the ability to self-diagnose. So that's it. And I'm feeling very awkward and very uncomfortable on my own stream, which is supposed to be a safe place for me. So yeah, it's not... It's not giving. So yeah. So you're only thinking about yourself. You know what? Yes. I'm just thinking about myself because right now you are coming to my place on this small place on the internet, which is mine. Okay, my name is on it. I have built everything on my channel, like everything. So I'm supposed to be a safe place. Yes, but this safe place can only be a safe place if I myself feel safe in the first place. And right now, you are not making me feel safe. Do you understand? If you understand that, we can just move on, and I own 3 safe places. It's not a safe space. You are more than welcome to just go if you are not feeling comfortable. And if you are feeling distressed right now, if you are not feeling good in your body and in your mind, please just leave. It's not doing any good for you, and to be honest, for me. If you are staying here while being discomfortable, that's it. So we can just move on, and we will speak about your disorder if you want to later. But right now, I don't want to speak about this. I don't want to speak about your illnesses or mine. You're triggering me. You shouldn't be triggering if it's supposed to be a safe space. Okay, you were triggered by the other streams you were in earlier, and that you got banned for. That's what you said. You were already triggered. Right now, you are triggering me. Do I have to explain what's a safe space? A safe space is respecting people in front of you. Right now, I told you very, very kindly. I told you very kindly that I was completely opened to talking about your disorder sometime in the future, not right now. Because what I would like to do with that kind of things is, I don't know your disorder. So I do have to do research in order to know the subject, so we can discuss it, in this space, while also maybe playing a game, or just we can do a lot of things. But I have to prepare those things. I was an educator. I am an educator. I am a teacher. Those things have to be done a certain way, and a good way. If not, it's not going to work, and people will not listen. That's it. You wanted to Google it, you cannot Google it. I think if I go to Google and I type the disorder you have and that you talked about, I think I can have pretty good definitions. And then definitions, I can have on the other side your experience of this disorder. And that way we can communicate about this the best way we can. And right now you're just pushing. Well, I know Google, don't explain it. I think you want to fight, to be completely honest. I think you are not in a very good space right now. It's okay. I have bad space in my mind like 1 day out of 2. So every other day I'm bad. I'm in a bad place. So you are not feeling well. I think you should just take a step back. No, the best thing to do is you listening to me as I tell you. I don't want to talk about this right now, but I will be glad and thankful to you if we can talk about this later, prepared in order to give this information to the community. It also can be done on Discord. I can open a channel to talk about that kind of disorder, and we can do, even if you have documentation, we can spread awareness by giving people PDF, documents, maybe some books to read. That can be done. It's not the place right now. We say you have to have disorder to know what it is. So I guess it doesn't matter if you explain it to everyone, if we wouldn't understand anyway. So what's the point of just talking about it? Do you see how stupid it sounds? I think you do. I explain it to everyone. Okay, not right now. This is the last time and you're going to be banned because I'm bored, to be honest. I'm probably one of the nicest person you can just encounter on this platform. And I don't want to be mean, so I won't be mean. But you're going to be banned. I know nicer people. You know what? Just go to their channel. It's okay. And you can talk with them. I'm done. I'm sorry, I'm done. I don't care about what you are. They are not streaming. Is it my problem? It's not. It's yours. Hey, Miguel. That was way earlier. Okay. Okay, if people are around, I think you are. I think there's some people right here. I don't want to force you to do anything, but please, if you think I did the right thing right now by banishing this person, please just send a message in the chat and tell me, like, it's okay. Because I feel really bad right now, and I don't want to feel that bad. Like, it's not a place for negativeness here. I just want to do positive things and do things right. And not... I'm okay with talking about anything. But at the right time. And I don't want to be forced to do anything.